Right here, this single trade just lost the game. And you didn't blunder. You didn't miscalculate. You did something much worse. You traded because the position felt equal. And that's exactly why it collapsed. Imagine this. You start a game of chess. You play your opening preparation, let's say the Zuckertort system. Both sides develop. Both kings are safe. Everything feels comfortable. And this exact moment is where most mid-level players lose games. Not beginners. Not grandmasters. You. At this level, you already know opening principles, basic tactics, common traps. So that's not the issue. The real problem is why you trade. A trade is offered. And your brain says, this will simplify. This will make the game easier. That thought is the trap. You don't trade because the position demands it. You trade because it feels safe. With one harmless trade, you help your opponent push a pawn. That pawn kicks out a key knight. A knight controlling two critical squares. Now you're reacting. f4 to hold the center. Rook c8. Seeking counterplay. Rook f3. And suddenly there's a hidden threat on your king. You didn't see it coming. Bishop sacrifice. King takes. Rook check. King steps back. And now, queen to h5. Stockfish says +3. You are not losing because of tactics. You are not losing because of miscalculation. You are losing because of one trade you thought was equal. In the next few minutes, you'll understand why you trade like this and how to fix it. Let's look at a real example. This game was played between Efim Bogoljubo and Peter Romanovsky. You're playing as Bogoljubo. There's tension between the knight on d4 and the knight on e6. Pause for a moment. Be honest. You want to trade. And if you do, nothing dramatic happens. No tactics. No immediate punishment. That's why this mistake is so dangerous. You traded. An active knight pressuring the opponent's camp. For a knight that hadn't even found its role yet. And the worst part? You don't realize the mistake until it's too late. You trade because it makes you feel safe. Remember this line. You analyze positions emotionally, not practically. So what's the fix? Simple. Before every trade, ask one question. Most of the time, if you're honest, the answer would be, because I felt like it. But pieces don't care how you feel. They care how they function. Now look at this position. You have the option to trade. Should you do it? Yes. Because this time you're trading. A bishop with no future. For a knight sitting on a permanent outpost. A square it can hold forever unless material is sacrificed. So whether a trade is good or bad depends on ideas like space, piece activity, pawn structure, and long-term plans. And if you don't understand those ideas, the question why will feel useless. That's exactly what the next video is about. And yeah, I'll see you there.